substantial portion of the food it serves moves in commerce. Plaintiffs Willis, Lewis, and Dunn were denied and deprived service at the Pickwick because of the defendants' well-established and maintained policy, practice, and custom and usage of refusing to serve Negroes.
Legal Defense and Educational Fund, if Mr. Maddox holds to his policy as he has stated he will not integrate his record, what is your feeling on that?
Well, that's why we're in court, don't you see? He has refused service to Negroes as a matter of fact. He has not just stated it. And we hope that the court will grant the relief which we're seeking, and that is an order directing him to serve Negroes in effect, you say.
When do you expect this order, Mrs. Motley? Ordinarily, how long does it take the judge to okay?
Well, a hearing has been set on the suit which we filed for 9:30 July 17th, at which time another case will be heard brought by the Heart of Atlanta Motel Corporation. That's already set for the 17th, and this case will come on the same day.
Now, Ms. Motley?
Oh, yes, yes.
Has enough of a test been made, do you feel, to take this on through, or further tests planned for the Pickwick while this suit is in progress?
Well, this particular suit is in progress. It's been filed based on the refusal which has already occurred.
But you don't anticipate further tests at the Pickwick during this time?
Well, I'm not planning any tests. I don't know if people will go there and try to get served.
In the event people did go there, would the procedure be the same for them to file a complaint in the same manner that Willis, Dunn, and Lewis have filed their complaint?
Well, this action is already pending. They could probably intervene in it. Or the action will result in an order benefiting them as well. They probably don't have to do anything but wait the outcome of this suit. Well, I think that that is a possibility if he should ever be held in contempt of a court order.
Has the suit been entered in behalf of the other church?
When is that?
Well, I don't know the location of all, and since the suits have not actually been filed, I don't think that I should discuss them, but there are people in Alabama have requested us to take action on their behalf.
Can you give us a general idea of how many will eventually be included in this series, or is that sort of an open-end type of?
Well,
is it as extensive as, would you describe it as a rash or just a smattering? Just out of general...
I mean, the cases we have so far, yes. Requests us to do so. We just don't file cases. We have to have someone to come and ask us to file a suit on his or her behalf. Well, what generally happens is a person discriminated against contacts a local lawyer, such as in this case, Mr. Alexander was contacted by these people, and he's their local attorney, and then he sought the assistance of the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund, and we have agreed to help him with the case.
This means any attorney then could seek your assistance?
That's right, any attorney or any individual who doesn't have an attorney, and we will help him to get a local attorney. Pleasantly surprised at the compliance which we've had so far in Mississippi and Jackson. There have been some NAA. Well, by this action, we hope to secure a court injunction enjoining Mr. Maddox from continuing his policy of discrimination against Negroes.
Then what happens if he continues his policy?
Well, if the court issues an order, of course, it would be up to Mr. Maddox to obey it. And if he does not, then of course the court will have to take probably further proceedings in the matter. We have also had people refused in some other places, not too many so far. But certainly there are probably other hardcore areas in the South where there is resistance to the implementation of this law. The actual number that we have so far, the one which we filed and the two which we anticipate filing in Alabama, those are actual cases that we are drawing the papers on. Now, how many people have actually been refused throughout the South, I can't tell you that. I don't know.